And here we are at Hadrian's Villa.
So here we are at the Centro Camarelle. This is where the stables were and the servants' quarters were as well. Moving on.
Hi, we're at the Pesceria here, otherwise known as Fish Pond, but later historians have really figured out there were no fishes in here, based on its practical name. Moving on.
They figured out. Hi, we're here at Hadrian's Villa, and as you can notice, there is a lot of Hellenistic influences in the architecture here. Hadrian was a great admirer of Greek art, and lots of sculptures adorn this central pool and surround it, and we really like it.
Hi, we're here at the Grandi Terme, or the Great Baths. As you can see over here, there's a face-like structure with an oculus up top. These are the greatest baths in the villa, far surpassing the two smaller baths over yonder. These baths had heating pipes in the walls to make the water warm, or you could just cool off. Moving on.
I'm standing here in front of the Piccolo Terme, which was essentially the spa full service for Hadrian's Villa. What else? There were hot baths, massage, and exercise rooms, as well as all the usual amenities. Moving on.
Here we are at the Serapio, which during Hadrian's time would have served as a banquet hall. Very beautiful surroundings. Inside it would have been open-aired, and the exedra, which is the inner walls here, would have been filled with fountains. And we're moving on.
Here we are at the Pretoria. It was originally theorized that this was used for the quarters of the Praetorian Guards. Other theories suggest it was used as servants' quarters. More recently, evidence suggests it may have just been a warehouse, so we really don't know what this was used for.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I'm here at the citadel of Hadrian's Villa. It's in modern Hadrian. This would have been where he would have made his last stand were the property to have been attacked. The empire was constantly under threat from attack during Hadrian's time. Your presentation. There would have been a drawbridge right here, actually, in between these two pillars, and that wall should not be there. There actually would have been a portcullis, but there have been some later alterations. This actually used to be a church about 300 years ago, but it was converted back to ruins in the 1930s by the head excavator. If you see the little holes around the walls here, there would have been awnings so that, and foliage would have been disguised from above.
Oh, made it!
Unbelievable!